Here's a step-by-step on how we got 112% return on our SPY puts this morning. So basically, here was the morning plan posted 30 minutes before the open, 7:58. It's pretty simple. Short spot of interest on mine, 41.35, 41.43. This was supply right there, rally-based drop, and it took out minor lows right there where that dotted line is, making it a valid supply zone. We're making lower highs, higher lows. So the expectation is that we're going to be contained within this range until we break. Anyways, so here's the plan again. And then we had sent the alert out, and you can see here that here is a supply zone right there. Rally-based drop, so basically the idea is price rallies, you get this distribution phase, and then you get the fade. So the idea is we want to short on the return to origin, which would be where the basing action is. But the supply zone needs to do something, okay? Which means that the supply zone needs to prove its worth. So let's say that you get price to do this, right? And then it forms lows here. Sorry for my poor drawing. It forms lows here. We actually need the supply zone to break some sort of structure. Once it does, then it proves that sellers are in control, and then the idea is we short on the return to origin. This is a terrible drawing, sorry, but you get the point. So that's why this was a valid supply zone for a nice short, because that's exactly what it did. You can see that it took out these minor lows right there. So if you understand what the macro view is doing, you have an idea of how you want to plan your trades. So this is chop, okay? Right, higher lows, lower highs, contracting ranges. So we want to trade the chop. You don't want to marry it. So you can see here that I sent the alert out right here, and we started to see these bullish rejection wicks right into supply. And you can see that when price tagged, we caught a 23-point flush, which yielded, what did it yield? It yielded a 112% return. And then we also caught AMD puts for 32%, and then we caught SPY calls for 24%. SPY calls this morning we actually caught pretty nicely. The plan was pretty simple here this morning. SPY calls. Okay, so here was the plan posted at 8:48. We were looking for SPY to bounce into our 41.30 pot supply zone right there. That was a projected move. So you can see here I sent the alert out. And you could see that SPY from 41.18. Let me find the zone. Okay, here is where we took the trade right there. There's a zone. We took the trade right there where you could see that wick. And you can see that, look at what we did. We bounced right into supply. So we literally moved from demand, where we took the trade, into supply. So that yielded a nice bounce for 22 points, and then we swapped short into here for 22 points. You can see that we have next to no movement at all, so trade the range, guys. Don't marry it, but that's exactly how we caught two sweet winners trading SPY this morning.